fell in love pretty quick. Friend love. Family love. I want to clarify once and for all, there's been no other kind of love.
Heterosexual life mates.
That's going to be our corporate name.
People used to think we were homosexual life mates, but we're not.
Yeah, which Emma thought was hilarious when we were building Sorella, because she had a boyfriend, and I was just like the single lesbian in love with her.
My name is Emma Hearst, and I'm the co-owner of Sorella in the Lower East Side. My business partner and co-owner of Sorella is Sarah Krathen, and she does the entire beverage program and all the front of the house. Sarah and I met in culinary school. We signed the lease here when I was 21, and it's been almost 4 years. Age has been a factor since we've opened here. Everybody told us, don't open up in New York, you're not ready to go play with the big boys. We were like, fuck it. We focus here on a region in Italy known as Piedmont. Lots of good stuff comes from there. Most people affiliate it with truffles and Barolo wine. These are little pastas called agnolotti del Plin, and they're only found in Piedmont. It means little pinched pillows. They're filled with a red wine braised short rib that's mixed with a little bit of cabbage and shallots and lemon zest and a hint of nutmeg. We definitely like to deviate from Piedmont as well. Our dish that is definitely not Piemontese in any sense of the form would be our broccoli frito. So we're taking this broccoli and putting it in rice flour batter. It goes into our fryer. And then when we pull it out, it gets tossed with a little bit of salt and then topped with a pickled hot pepper aioli, basil, and Grana Padano cheese. It came on as a special originally, and then it just never came off. It's always fun to watch people eat this dish for the first time. Their faces are like blown away. My pastry chef is Yarisis Jacobo. The reason why Yarisis and my food work so well together is because she's such a fan of contrasting textures and sweet and salty, as am I. And it should be like an explosion every time something hits your mouth. Yarisis's desserts are absolutely exquisite, and people come here just for dessert too. Our mentality in here is to make things like little Italian grandmothers. The most awesome thing about Sorella, in my opinion, is that I get to work with my best friends every day. And I couldn't ask for anything more than that.
Yeah, everyone knows each other, hangs out together all the time. It's very
When we're not working, we're drinking together. Family that plays together stays together, and we not only drink when we leave work, we also drink during work, especially Sarah and I, especially on stressful days, but you know, everything in moderation. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Margarita time. So we're headed to Mesa Coyoacan in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. And we are gonna go get sauced on some margaritas.
I'm so specific about a margarita. Want the fresh ice always, shake it and then strain into fresh ice is like the biggest thing. Fresh juice.
Good tequila.
Never too sweet. Good tequila is key. I don't want all salt, I want half salt, I want the option. I love margaritas.
I wonder what Ivan and Gerardo are gonna be cooking up tonight. All right, here we are. Let's go get our drink on. How are you, Chef? Good. Hi.
How are you?
My friends Gerardo and Ivan, they actually found Sorella, the space that we're in. We met them about 6 years ago, and we've remained close friends. No, we're gonna get some margaritas. Half salt.
Not too sweet.
Cheers, bottoms up. I wish yellow Gatorade tasted like this. I would drink it all the time. I would just drink it while I was working out, but it had all like the same benefits as Gatorade, like margaritas with electrolytes.
Cazadores Blanco.
Oh, hey now.
Are you ladies set to order? Do you know what you want?
Yeah, some guacamole, the shrimp ceviche, the cochinita tacos, and the pescado tacos.
So shrimp tacos,
The fish tacos.
fish
Yeah,
tacos,
and then the special.
and the
And the
cochinita.
cochinita. Yeah, and ceviche.
Shrimp ceviche. I should have brought a pen. I'm like, thank you.
After we do this, we won't even remember what we ordered anymore.
That's the goal.
You're winning. Here's to the last thing we remember today.
You can always rely on them for really tasty, homemade, delicious Mexican food.
This is a mole poblano. It's one of my favorite dishes here. This is a secret recipe from my grandmom. It's a little hard to make mole because we need 35 ingredients to make a real and delicious mole. One of the important ingredients is the chiles. We use 4 different kinds of chiles. Mexican chocolate. This is very important for the recipe, chocolate abuelita.
Wow, this stuff looks great. It smells fantastic.
So flavorful.
Yeah, that's my favorite bowl in the city for sure. It's so good.
Cheers.
Cheers, thank you so much.
Thanks for
Having
coming.
us.
Anytime.
It's always good to be here.
Anytime.
Well, that was an excellent meal. So after Mesa Coyoacan, we are open here at Sorella till 2 a.m. So of course, we all came back here for dessert. What else?
We should have
Bomboloni.
a little bomboloni, a little bit of coconut stracciatella, some biscotti gelati,
For sure. Chunky.
chunky.
We should just have all the gelato.
Maybe we should just have a little bit of everything.
Probably. Did anyone bring a joint? I think the desserts here are definitely a great late night snack because they do encompass all the savory and sweet components into one. You would get like eating chocolate and potato chips. Our bomboloni are definitely a crowd pleaser. They're little Italian fried donuts with a filling that changes seasonally. What's the filling right now?
Peanut butter caramel.
And we also serve just traditional glazed ones that are like Krispy Kreme donuts on crack. Hi, Isaac.
Hi, Isaac. Don't make your
Isaac's gonna go steal our bomboloni.
He's a little monster, dessert monster. This is challah bread with a pistachio black pepper toffee that's swirled into it, and then seared in brown butter, and then it's filled with vanilla pastry cream and served with lemon curd. And then I think we just need some gelato to finish this up.
Our gelatos are very popular here. Our gelatos are traditional Italian flavors that have collided with American stoner influence. It's like Ben & Jerry's, but better.
This is our chunky Sorella, what we are kind of known for. Salted caramel gelato with a chocolate ganache swirl and chocolate covered crust.
Some good stuff. See this right here? This is quality. This is the reason that my thighs hate me.
Beautiful gelato.
Oh, yeah.
And sorbet.
Yeah, he's in there.
Oh my god, I forgot how fucking good that is.
Oh, damn, this mango's dope.
Isn't it?
Good job.
I think working in restaurants, it's definitely a high stress environment, and you are constantly serving other people and at other people's beck and call. So yes, everybody needs their time to blow off steam and have fun. We are very good friends, all of us here. They're some of my best friends. It's been a lot of fun, and you know, it's like our home. It's our house.